Hello everybody, my name is Militsa. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a certified life coach and an NLP master, and in today's video we're going to discuss the topic what are karmic relationships and when they will end. Before continue with the content, if you like my vibe, please join this tribe and allow us to grow when you subscribe to my channel and like this video. It helps me grow and tune in with my energy so many people can reach my videos and can level up through them. A karmic relationship is a relationship filled with consuming passion but extremely difficult to navigate and to maintain. Karmic relationship may be a love relationship or a relationship including family members, siblings. The karmic relationship mean to facilitate lesson, to trigger activation in ourselves in order to learn what we need to learn in this lifetime. Very often karmic relationship may be confused with soulmates or even twin flame connection because the bond with a karmic relationship feels immensely strong. In a karmic relationship, this bond is somehow fake. It's not like twin flames and soulmates where the bond is strong as well, but its purpose is to heal us and to make us in a healthy environment, building ourselves not with toxicity, not to push ourselves to our limits and to make us questioning everything what's happened in our life. In karmic relationship, you experience codependency more often, which from many people can be translated as love from first sight, when in the contrary this is not the case. You are codependent, which means you're not taking decisions based on how you feel, but based on how this karmic relationship make you feel. Like you're not a whole person in the relationship, you are a half person with codependent. I don't want to use the word issue because I truly believe that karmic relationships, this is not something bad. If you're not maintaining it until the rest of your life, then probably it's a huge karmic lesson. But how I want you to see karmic relationship is a leveling up, like a choice for you to understand yourself better, a choice for you to leave codependent mentality and to start acting by your authentic nature. From a spiritual point of view, karmic relationship is that two of you make an agreement before entering this lifetime that you're going to help each other to level up while you triggers each other the worst what you can experience with one another's life. You meet karmic partner because very often there are blockages which couldn't be worked out if you don't experience karmic intervention in your life. If, for example, you first meet your soulmate or even your twin flame before experiencing this karmic relationship and the turbulence which the karmic relationship brings in your life, you're not going to be able to appreciate your soulmate, your twin flame, because there will be lessons you need to learn first in order to move on to your authentic self and to maintain relationships which are based on honesty, communication, kindness, generosity, team play, intimacy, but beautiful intimacy, not codependent kind of a manipulative relationship which the karmic brings in your life. Also, very often we met karmic person in our life because we have unfinished business from a past life with this soul. You guys know that this channel is leverage between material and the spiritual world. If you are not a person who believe in past life, that's perfectly fine. You can leave this information and just continue watching. Do not try to fit my words into your life if you don't feel that this is your truth. It is extremely okay to not agree with everything what I say. I make these videos because this is how I think, this is my life, my understanding, and you're completely free to take it or to leave it. Mind it, in this lifetime, karmic challenge you to level up, challenge you, your soul, to evolve in order you to start serving your highest self on this earth. Karmic relationships usually are not intended to last a long time. More often, we met our karmic partner in order to clear past karma from past life, past experience. But if our soul doesn't want to wake up, sometimes we will have to experience this karmic relationship with decades or even like years and months, because this karmic, they're in our life in order we to learn our lessons. And until the moment we don't actually move in our mentality, in our head, and start taking action towards our highest self, this karmic won't leave us. They will not leave us, because there is still work that needs to be done in ourselves, and this karmic helps us to wake up. Here the point is, does our soul wants to wake up? And if the answer is not yet, well, probably you have to have this karmic relationship in your life for more than a few months or a few days or a few years even, because your soul doesn't want to wake up, and you're here, your soul, to evaluate, and this karmic helps you for that. Let's move on to signs that you're in a karmic relationship. First and foremost, the communication is bad. There is a lot of drama, a lot of draining energy. You're feeling exhausted when you're next to this person, or there is very bad communication. You cannot speak proper with this person. There is always arguing, always scandals, always misunderstanding. You somehow feel that you're not belonging to this place and this relationship, but at the same time you're extremely drawn to this person, extremely aware, you want to stay, but at the same time it's like a love-hate relationship. You're noticing the red flags, but you're trying to suppress them. You're trying to speak to yourself that this will pass as well. You become codependent to this person. You neglecting yourself. You constantly neglecting yourself and your needs. You somehow don't know who you really are, because as I mentioned before, in karmic relationship we are half person. In soulmates, in twin flame relationship, we're personality. We're one mature personality, a whole person. We are not half. And in karmic relationship we're half. Why? Because we suffer from this codependency. Another sign that you're in karmic relationship is that you may feel addicted to that person, and as any addiction, it's hard to quit this person. You can quickly forget about who you are without them, which will find it hard to envision a future without this specific person, which again is a mind game, because there is no such thing as healthy relationship when you cannot find yourself without this person. In a healthy relationship, we know that there are two people, and those two people, they're individuals who love each other, but who are free to express their love in their own way. They're not in codependent bond toxicity kind of a relationship and vicious cycles of arguments. Another sign, you feel very exhausted. By its nature, karmic relationships can be exhausting. The constant up and downs in the dynamic of karmic relationship will have you on your toes from one set. Of course, at the beginning, this dance up and downs, the arguings, makes you feel passion, makes you feel to want more. It's kind of brings this sense of dangerous, something unknown, something that will bring you the love of your life, but this is not the true love. Like this extreme ups and downs and kind of a desire to control the other person, it's just simply, this is not true love. Despite this, the longer you stayed with this person, the karmic person, the drained and exhausted you're going to feel. Let's talk a little bit what are the purposes of karmic relationship. I already mentioned few, but I really want to provide more examples because the purpose behind this video is not here to, guys, to hate karmic relationship. Everybody is karmic to somebody. I'm also karmic to somebody, even though I try not to be, but at some point you're always karmic to somebody, and in this relationship we need to become aware of what is karmic and what are the purpose of this relationship and how we can move on, how we can heal ourselves and how we can move on. This is the point. Not to hate them, not to blame them. Many karmics, they will make the journey hard to live. I'm not going to say the opposite. For sure there are people who will make you stick with them until the rest of your life, but this is part of your lessons. Here you need to learn that one mistake over and over again repeated, it's not going to bring you different results than the same vicious cycle. So that's why this is the purpose of karmic relationship. Also, behind karmic relationship we have aim to transform ourselves into a better people and to correct past traumas. And finally, the best part, how to end karmic relationship. First and foremost, we need to become aware that we are in a karmic relationship. You can play one more time the signs that I already explained. What are the signs that we are in karmic relationship? So we need to become aware of these signs while we are conscious and we observe what's going on in our relationship. The second very important how to end karmic relationship is to seeking changes and to put the work in order to leave the karmic cycle. We need to start seeking changes. If we just stay and if we just say, oh, I'm in karmic relationship, I hate this person, but I don't want to argue with him, I don't want to be confronted, I don't want people to see me as somebody who is insulting this person. Wow, wake up, man, because you're ruining your life. You need to wake up, you need to start seeking changes in order to find your happiness elsewhere. Otherwise, it seems that your soul doesn't want to learn, so you need to repeat the same lesson over and over again, and after each task, the lesson will go higher and higher and higher because it seems that you don't want to wake up. What's happened at school? When we don't want to learn, when we do not pass the exam, the next time the exam will be a little bit more difficult and a little bit more difficult because we need to learn, we need to study, we need to learn, we need to go, for that extra mile. So better learn when the exam is a little bit more easier rather than to wait years and years and years and to put more pressure and more pressure, the universe to bring you all these tough, painful moments, when in the contrary you can enjoy your life and be with the love of your life somewhere else, right? So seeking changes and start taking actions in order to leave the karmic cycle. And here the worst part, very often these karmic people, they are not going to leave us that easy. Why? Because universe want to test us. The universe, God, or our spiritual guides, whoever you believe in, they are not going to live our best life if our soul is not ready for our best life. So the universe will test us a lot of times to see are we capable, do we really learn our lesson, or we pretend that we learn our lesson. This test might be our brain sending us thoughts such as, well, let's try again, this time will work out. The karmic may come and may cry and may promise you the world that they will change, that next time will be different, that you know, they're very sorry and their entire life is you and this is true love. No, true love is not scandals all the time. True love is not codependency. True love is not dishonesty, disrespectful. These stuff, they're not true love. So you have to be aware that the test will come for sure, and not only one. Especially if you're for years in a karmic cycle, the test will be even harder for you, because it seems that for years you didn't want to wake up, you didn't want to see the truth, so the universe might be sure that you already learned a lesson, so your test will be advanced level. Let's say. So all this stuff can blind us and we can easily slip to another cycle with this karmic partner. How to end karmic relationship? Be aware that the test from the universe, from God, from Jesus, from your spiritual guides, whoever you believe in, they will come for sure, 100%. These tests will come in order to see, in order to trigger you. Are you really allowing your beautiful and amazing life to begin, or you still need to heal something, you still need this karmic in your life in order to help you grow? You need to focus on your long-term happiness. You need to start take care of yourself. You need to start searching for hobbies in your life, something that brings you your wholeness, your contentment, your authentic self. Karmic, we have codependency, we are half person there. In real relationships, we're a whole person, we're a content person, we're authentic self there. The best thing if you're in a karmic relationship is to realize your worth, to realize that you don't deserve relationship in which you're going to be treated as a half. You deserve happiness, abundance. You deserve beautiful journey where you explore yourself by yourself or with another soul, if this is what you're searching for, realizing your relationship with the self. I'm going to wrap up today's video with the message that karmic relationship, they teach us lessons. You need to learn and to grow. There is no mistakes. You shouldn't blame yourself if, for example, you're in a karmic relationship from 2, from 5, or even from 10 years, or even, I don't know, 20 years. You shouldn't blame yourself. It's just maybe you didn't have the information that you have right now with my video, and if you start applying in your life what I say in this, I don't know, 16 or 15 minutes where I'm talking, I guarantee that you're going to leave the karmic cycle today or tomorrow or even in like a few weeks. But for sure, everything starts with you and your desire to break the cycle, your desire to move towards your brightest future. You never lose in this karmic relationship, you always learn. Take this message as confirmation that I'm 100% sure you can move on, you can be blissful with amazing relationship as your personality is awesome and amazing, I'm sure. So I'll be very happy if you write me down in the comments below, are you in karmic relationship? If yes, what you find difficult to overcome, and do you seeking changes in order to leave this karmic cycle? Thank you, lovely people, for your time spent on my video. Subscribe for this channel if still not. Like this video, spread the love, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye.